Imagine walking into a Ferrari dealership with just $30,000 in your pocket and driving away in a brand new Ferrari. Sounds impossible, not because Ferrari couldn't build one. They absolutely could. They have the engineers, the factories, and the technology to make an affordable sports car if they wanted to. So why don't they? Why does Ferrari deliberately refuse to sell more cars even though demand is higher than ever? Why do they make customers wait years, reject buyers, and sometimes even refuse to sell cars to people who have enough money to pay for them? The answer has almost nothing to do with building cars. It's about protecting something far more valuable than the cars themselves. It's about protecting the Ferrari name. To understand why, we have to go back to 1947. When Enzo Ferrari founded the company, he never wanted to become the biggest car manufacturer in the world. In fact, his dream had very little to do with selling road cars. His true passion was racing. Building street cars was simply a way to finance his racing team. Every Ferrari sold helped pay for another race, another engine, another chance to win. From the very beginning, Ferrari wasn't trying to compete with companies like Ford or Volkswagen. It was building something much more powerful, a legend. And legends don't become valuable because everyone can own them. They become valuable because almost nobody can. As the company grew, Ferrari realized something that completely changed its future. Most businesses believe that selling more products is always the best strategy. Toyota sells millions of cars every year. Volkswagen does the same. Ford spent more than a century increasing production. Ferrari chose the opposite path. Instead of asking how many cars they could sell, they asked how they could make every single Ferrari feel even more special. That decision became the foundation of the entire company. Today, Ferrari could easily double its production. There are thousands of wealthy customers ready to buy one immediately. Modern factories are more efficient than ever, and technology allows the company to build more cars without sacrificing quality. But Ferrari intentionally limits production every single year. At first, that sounds like a terrible business decision. Why would any company refuse guaranteed sales? Because Ferrari isn't selling transportation, it's selling exclusivity. And exclusivity only exists when supply stays below demand. Think about it this way. If everyone owned a Ferrari, would it still feel special? Probably not. Scarcity changes the way people value things. Luxury brands have understood this for decades. Rolex doesn't flood stores with every watch it produces. Hermes doesn't make unlimited Birkin bags. Ferrari follows exactly the same philosophy. Long waiting lists aren't a problem for the company. They're actually part of the product. Waiting months, or even years, makes customers want the car even more because owning one feels like earning something almost nobody else can have. And Ferrari pushes this idea even further. For some of its most exclusive models, having enough money isn't enough. You can't simply walk into a dealership and buy them. Ferrari carefully chooses who gets the opportunity. Loyal customers who have owned several Ferraris often receive invitations before anyone else. Some collectors spend years building a relationship with the brand just for the chance to buy a limited edition model. Ferrari isn't just selling cars anymore. It's selling access to one of the most exclusive clubs in the automotive world. And if you like these types of videos, subscribe and comment on what other videos you'd like to see on the channel.